Okay, so we...
You're all lightheaded still.
Well, lightheaded. All right, so we just explored Matsumoto for a little bit, got back to our hotel, and there is a public bath here. I have never been to public bath before. I've never even been naked in a change room in front of other people ever in my entire life. It was a really, like, I have anxiety, and it was definitely, like, an anxiety-inducing experience leading up to it. But I will say, like, now that we're back in our room and, like, having been through that experience, it was, like, really... not what I expected at all. Like once I was in there, I was just like, oh, like I didn't even think anything of it. Like there was other people there and there was just like, it just didn't feel as awkward as I thought it would be. But it was extremely hot. I thought I was going to pass out. I actually thought I was going to faint. You can see all the veins popping out of my forehead. Like my heart was beating through my eyeballs. But it was a really cool experience.
Yeah, it's something that it's a must do when you come to Japan, whether it's a hot spring. I can recommend a few, like in Sapporo, there's Hohekyo, it's an outdoor hot spring, the bathhouses that are in the hotel. It's just a really good time to connect with yourself, your body. But yeah, it's a really great way of taking care of yourself and good way to lose weight too.
Yeah,
stay in there a long time.
There's actually a scale. There's a scale.
I went in there weighing 66.5. I came out and I lost 0.3 of a kilogram.
Yeah, I don't know what I weighed before going in. I only weighed myself after because I just wanted to see what I was after I lost the water.
Yes, definitely a must do. It's good for your health.
Yeah,
your longevity, and
it's just a great experience.
It's great overall.
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna go relax, spend the rest of our night just hanging out, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, so it is officially the first full day in Matsumoto. We're just gonna go grab some food. We went to like a little cafe, but they were serving raw bacon, and that's just not really my jam. So he liked it, but I know I would get sick. So we're gonna go over to Starbucks where I know I will be fine, grab some food, and then figure out what we're gonna do today. This is the kind of breakfast I can mess with.
2 hours later.
We decided that today, our first day in Matsumoto, we're gonna spend checking out Matsumoto Castle. And then I think we're gonna go to like the local art museum, check it out, and just spend the day relaxing and exploring a little bit around here.
Explore the markets, little day drink.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are, just approaching the castle. This is one of Japan's national treasures. Matsumoto is a very small city. So most people just come here to see this for a day or two, and then they move along. But yeah, let's enjoy the castle for now.
So we're inside Matsumoto Castle, walking around. I don't think we can take a lot of video and pictures in here, but it is really, really cool. Very old, very historic.
We were just inside the castle.
Yeah.
Very, very steep staircases.
Very steep staircases. Well, when we walked in, the steps are incredibly steep, but also they were telling us you couldn't take photos. So we thought it meant like you can't take photos at all inside the castle, but then we realized you can't take photos around the stairs. So there must be a reason whether that's like
I think it's the danger of falling, plus some pervy sages walking around the castle.
Yeah, so, I mean, the stairs, I'm not joking, like between the steps, it was up to past my knee. Like it was my thigh that I was having to like lift my body up, and I have short legs.
It's tough on my hip too.
Yeah, and we were talking about actually like what it would have been like to be running around there in armor, like climbing these staircases. It would have just been like...
These guys must be units, like
absolute units, yeah. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. There's not much inside, like it's kind of just like walking around and looking at some stuff in some glass cases, but the grounds are really pretty, and it's definitely something worth checking out if you're in the area. But if you're not doing anything else around this area, I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't recommend paying the $100+ each way to come all the way from like Tokyo or Osaka to come out here. But if you are in the area or in Nagano, it's definitely worth checking out.
And on another note, we're gonna come back here at night because during this time of year, I think from late December to beginning of February, they have a light show, so the castle's all lit up. And yeah, and on the note, if you're coming to stay here, it's more of a resort place. You want to probably stay at a nice ryokan, and then if you have the money for it, you're probably going out on excursions to Nagano, skiing, snowboarding.
Yeah, and I'd also definitely recommend if you're from Canada or the States or another country, get an international driver's permit so you can rent a car when you're here, because transit is
expensive from here.
Yes, and almost non-existent.
Or bite the bullet on some expensive accommodation in Nagano.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I got my rainbow coffee.
I got peach tea.
Peach tea. Everybody needs a good peach and everybody needs a good rainbow. So we just stumbled upon one of the other sites called Nawate Street Market.
Yeah.
It's like a mini Kyoto almost.
Yeah, like very mini.
Old, very mini, but it's old architecture.
Yeah.
So let's see what they have, what wares and goods they have. It looks like a lot of the goods here are handmade. Some of the vendors don't want you taking pictures, perhaps for stealing ideas. It's a very neat little spot. So we just stumbled upon a Napoleon kitchen here. It looks really good, it smells amazing. Can't wait to try some of the food. So just wrapped up there, it's called Asian Station. If you're in Matsumoto and you're heading through the market, delicious Nepalese kitchen. Oh my goodness, that hit the spot. I'm gonna put their Instagram on there. You gotta go if you're ever in Matsumoto and you just need a place to eat and you're tired of the Japanese stuff. It was so good. I can't say enough how good that was. Two very nice gentlemen running the place. Very quiet spot.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Must go.
Good. And that's not even like my type of food, and I still enjoyed it. So.
They have gluten-free, vegetarian. It's a very versatile kitchen there. Yeah. So we're all finished at the gallery. We had a nice surprise.
Pleasantly
surprised by an art exhibit curated by world-renowned and locally born in Matsumoto. Her name is Yayoi Kusama. She's been around since 1929.
I can't believe she's still around.
Still, yeah.
She's still, I think, the exhibition's on.
She's been through the Great Depression. She's seen a war.
Yep, she moved from Matsumoto to New York, lived there for like 16 years or 14 years or something, and then moved to Tokyo, and she's been all over.
Yeah, and a lot of the artwork revolves around her struggles with mental health, her hallucinations. I can't spoil too much. We weren't allowed to take pictures inside. There is some footage of one thing we were allowed to. Some of you might recognize the work. But yeah, definitely come check it out if you're in Matsumoto.
Yeah. It's Friday night in Matsumoto. We decided, because there's not really much else to do at night, we're gonna go on like a little pub crawl of our own. So we're starting in this like Irish themed pub place. We got our drinks here, and we're gonna get some light snacks and then see where
the night takes us. We're just trying to follow where people go, see what they do on their like nightly nights, how they have fun. Because we don't know how to have fun.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Cheers. So we just finished up at the Irish pub. We found this place that looks like it starts karaoke, a bunch of stuff. We don't even know what we paid for. All we know is that we think we just paid for 2 hours worth of like unlimited drinks. I don't know what that means, but we found darts.
We'll find out when we go to order another round.
Yeah, so we're gonna play and have fun. Damn.
No, that's not good.
What you don't see is that I just hit a bullseye. We weren't recording, but I hit a bullseye. We're at Joy Joy Bar in Matsumoto. There's darts, karaoke, free drinks, unlimited drinks for we bought 2 hours. Free pop. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a good
something
vibe.
To do in Matsumoto.
Something to do if you're here overnight, because it's probably I would recommend 1 to 2 days max. This is the place to hang out. All right, we found the karaoke room.
Damn, Fallout Boy.
Oh God, here we go. We have a little private karaoke room. This is great. This is all for 2 hours and unlimited drinks, $35. This is so cool.
Here we go.
This is such a vibe.
Ooh, Fallout Boy.
The next day.
It's cold.
It is cold today. We're here on our second full day in Matsumoto. We were just at the Starbucks working on some of our content that we hope to get posted very soon.
Very soon, like in the next day or two.
Yeah. Well, by the time you see this, it'll already have been posted.
Yeah.
This is in real time behind the scenes.
Yeah.
There's that. So I was just pointing out a massage parlor because we have old, brittle bodies. We're getting towards our 30s.
Yeah.
Things start to get a little stiff.
Yeah.
Self-care is very important. But anyway, so it's early afternoon. We're gonna head to the Alps park here. There's some really nice views. Maybe there's some animals to go see.
Yeah. We'll see. I think there's like goats and pigs there or something.
Yeah, all sorts. There's deer too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's like it's like their own version of Nara. But let's go check it out. I got the Tokyo Revengers coffee. I've been meaning to watch this show. I'm a little child like that. I still like anime.
I like anime.
Yeah,
we watched Code Geass together and I loved it.
Yeah, Code Geass hit and miss for some people, but apparently you liked it.
I loved it. That was good.
I love it. Code Geass is one of my favorites.
Change of plans.
Yeah, so we wanted to do Alps Park, but we missed the bus. There's only 2 buses that run to it each day.
Yeah.
And the cab is quite expensive to get out there, so it's going to be something we do tomorrow. So for today, we're going to go to the Timepiece Museum.
Yeah.
It will be, it's essentially Matsumoto, what they've been, what they've done, and what they have for the future. So we'll see if there's some new and exciting things coming to Matsumoto, because they kind of need some.
Yeah. All right, so we just got to Matsumoto City Timepiece Museum. I think it's what it's called, Matsumoto Timepiece Museum. So we're gonna walk around, check it out, see some cool history behind clocks, watches, and time. Yeah.
It looks like it's just, a lot of the clocks in the historical archives of Matsumoto all the way back to the 1700s.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This wrapped up at the Timepiece Museum in Matsumoto.
Yes. This museum appears to be, it's a mass collection of all sorts of clocks throughout the years, as early as the 1500s. All the methods of how we used to tell time. One man, very influential man around Matsumoto, goes by the name of Chikazo Honda, who was a clock collector, donated a lot of his pieces to this museum, and we actually got to listen to some of his curated music on very old vinyl record players.
Yeah.
I was curious.
They were like, what are they called? Phonographs, I think, or something like that. And it was quite interesting. I also read that he's not alive anymore, but he used to come every single year, I think on the 10th of June or something, and actually would personally keep all the clocks running and maintain them, and now the museum takes over that responsibility for him.
We just walked into a little shopping mall here, and we found massage chairs for 100 yen.
My neck, I don't think we've talked about this in the vlog, but my neck has been really bad for about 2 months. I've been going to my chiropractor, and I think traveling and sitting on the flights for like 12 plus hours and carrying tons of bags, it's really messed it up to the point where, thank God I have Oliver, because he gives me massages like multiple times a day.
Amateur. I'm not an RMT.
It doesn't matter, they still help me. But we've been looking for a massage place, and it's been difficult because when we find reviews, they look like they're more than just a massage. So it was quite a happy surprise to see that there was in the mall massage chairs.
Sex workers matter, but they're not for us.
There's Ollie enjoying his massage in the massage chair. Hi.
Ready?
I'm on.
You're on.
We just finished up at Joy Joy, which is the local place to be. It's like karaoke, darts, whatever you want. All you can drink for 2 hours. Dangerous, as you can probably tell when I'm speaking. But
I'm pretty drunk too.
But we decided to get McDonald's because they have things we don't have here. The fries we got those. But spicy black pepper chicken nuggets. We're gonna try them. I'm gonna give you the first bite reaction. They're good, but regular chicken nuggets are supreme. But
Is it like a regular chicken nugget but spicy?
No, it's actually not spicy to me at all. I think what they mean spicy is not spicy. It
I need
tastes
a
like
bite.
black pepper. Here, baby. It tastes like black pepper. Like, it just tastes like pepper. Pepper
me?
to me is not spicy. Like, Oliver will tell you, I cover my food in black pepper. Like, I love black
Yeah.
pepper.
To me, those taste like, it actually kind of tastes like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, no, it literally tastes like Kentucky Fried
Do
Chicken.
you really think so?
Yeah.
They have KFC here.
That could be the alcohol influencing me, but it does taste very similar to KFC.
I do not think it tastes like KFC.
He does not.
It's like black pepper on chicken.
Black pepper on chicken.
It tastes kind of like, I'm trying to think, like, I think Popeyes has something similar, or has
It tastes like some kind of fried chicken.
like fried chicken. Like, it does not taste like a chicken nugget at all.
A little different, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The next day.
Good morning.
Good morning. I look terrible. I had another late night at Joy Joy. What else is there to do, Matsumoto? But there is something to do. We're at the bus stop right now, waiting for the bus to take us to Matsumoto City Alps Park, where I think we were talking about this yesterday, where there's like animals, like a little museum thing, stuff to do, and it's like apparently a great view of the Japanese Alps.
And I heard there's a roller coaster too.
Yeah, so that'll be
Hopefully that's
fun.
open and running. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it's like, not like roller coaster like Canada's Wonderland, roller coaster like I think a manual one down
From
like
the
a
top of
steel
the
thing,
hill,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but we'll check it out and see what happens when we get there.
Woohoo!
He's gonna go down the slide.
That's actually really good. That's fast. This one's even bigger. Here we go. Wow. Oh. That was fun. I want to do it again. What? It goes all the way down there. We gotta try it. Sliding away. Ow, my butt.
We were just saying how cool this like part of the park is up here, but how they would never build this in Canada.
So many safeties.
So many safety hazards. Like, you climb up metal with like nothing. It's super high. Like, look at this compared to their height. And then the rest of it you just climb with like a rope.
Obviously it's winter, so there's not a lot of leaves and flowers, but there are nice views of the Alps. And some really fun playground equipment.
Yeah, quite dangerous,
Quite dangerous.
but fun.
My butt's a little sore now.
All right, so we just got back from the Alps Park in Matsumoto City. It was about 4.5 hours or so because there's only 2 buses a day, but we got to enjoy a couple different things that you've already seen, which is pretty fun. And then we just decided that we're absolutely starving because there was nowhere to buy food up there. So if you're ever going up there and you're hungry, bring snacks or bring food. So we just stopped by Moe's Burger. We've never been here yet, but we've seen it like a couple different times in Japan so far. So we're gonna eat our lunch, probably head back and do some editing on the video, hopefully take like a nice hot bath. Oh yeah. And then let's see where the night takes us. So we are heading over to Matsumoto Castle finally at night to see the winter illumination that they have going on. We can actually just see it a little bit over some buildings from where we're standing right now, but looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Some laser lights all projecting on the castle.
Yeah. So we're excited to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.